And so it was quite interesting.
Where the female roles ended up.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's in your early 2000s.
So it is nice to see how it's changed.
I think it's changed in some respects, but again, like whenever I came here, it was only me and Amy.
Yeah.
For the longest time, it was only me, and then it ended up being Amy, and thankfully we have Sophie and Zara now, and we're sort of growing our force and our team in here to be more women centered. But you do still see the gap where the males are coming for the RPA roles, the developer roles. You know, I found it hard to change the script a wee bit to get more females interested in that sort of a role. But it's something that we'll continue to sort of work on and engage with, like even from having different interviews, because we do 2 rounds of interviews, and then you sort of get your final decision. So we've decided that obviously one of the boys will be with us and then one of the girls will be it, so it's not so intimidating. You're not just sitting in front of a man.
Well, what do you think we could do to get more women interested in interviewing for these jobs in tech? Is it just like the circumstances that we're in? Is it just that there's not as many women actually studying these fields, or what do you think?
I think they're underrepresented. As we know, there's only about 16% of women in leadership roles, and in the tech industry and in sort of the development space, there's only about 18% women in it. Certainly whenever I was going to university, there was one other woman in my university class, and I don't know whether it's the fact that it's seen as a male presented space, and women aren't dipping their toes in it, or whether they just don't have the confidence to come and be like, you know what, this space is for me. I don't care who's at the table, I'm going to make my own table.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that line this morning. It's like, if you're not invited at the table, just go and make your own.